Tag und herzlich willkommen zum Expertengespräch von Mein Geld TV auf dem 11. Financial Planner Forum in Berlin. Ich begrüße ganz herzlich Herrn Phelps, CIO für Concentrated Growth Equity bei AB. Hello Mark.
Hello Isabelle.
Where should equities investors look in the low yield environment?
You're right, growth is going to be hard to come by. I think we are in an environment where developed economies will grow reasonably, but not quickly. Interest rates will stay low, and inflation is probably low. So the thing we think investors should focus on is a small group of companies that can continue to grow their earnings even in this lower growth environment.
You take large position in a few companies. Should investors not be concerned about the risks?
We take concentrated positions, less than 20 stocks, because we don't think many companies can grow consistently, but we think they're attractive when we find them. But in terms of diversification, actually by the time you get to 20 companies, you have a very diversified portfolio. The important thing is to understand where the company's earnings come from and make sure you're not overlapping too much with other companies that you have in the portfolio.
How can you predict earnings in a very complex world?
It's challenging to predict earnings, but we spent a lot of time trying to look at our companies in great detail. We have analysts who are focusing on just understanding a lot about a few things. So we look in detail at the company's operations, we go and visit with management a great deal, we build our own earnings models, and we challenge our assumptions constantly. You can't get those numbers to be perfect, but we've had a lot of experience over the last 40 years of being in the right area.
The last question for today, how would you describe the typical investor?
Well, we have always invested with private clients and with institutions, so I'm not sure there is a typical one. But what they're all looking for is consistent earnings growth where we're paying a reasonable premium for that, better than average growth. So that's what they're looking for. That's the thing that's similar. And if we can find that for them, we'll make them a good return.
Thank you very much, Mark. Bye-bye.